Hi, my name's Johnny Kaiser, and I am sending you this video to give you some tips and tricks to help you with your online presence. So there's basically three ways to help you with your online presence, and that's going to be content, backlinks, and citations. So content is anything on your home page, pictures, what they're saved as, clickable links, things like that. So all of this, this is all content here that you have on your page. You actually have a pretty decent website. This is a good website. I mean, you could probably do with some more keywords, but maybe Google, I see anywhere from 1,500, 1,000 to 1,500 words on a homepage, and you look like you're a tad bit short there. But I mean, all in all, it looks like a good website. But the next thing is going to be backlinks. So backlinks basically is anywhere you find one website linking to another via a clickable link. So I like to use Wikipedia as an example. Google's always if you pretty much Google search any question, Wikipedia is almost always popping up because they have so many sources and people vouching for them that Google's likes to promote their service. Google likes to promote them because there's a lot of people pointing back at them saying, Wikipedia is a trusted site. So basically, when you get backlinks, it acts like an endorsement of your website from other people's websites or other people's businesses. So what you'd want to do is you want to get some backlinks from niche-related businesses, so other contractors, anything in construction, but not all links are equal. I mean, putting your information, your website into Pizza Hut isn't going to help you out. Obviously, Google realizes those are completely unrelated areas. But the last thing is going to be citations. Citations, for all intents and purposes, basically citations are anywhere your name of your business, your phone number, and your address are shown in Google. So if you look at this right here, for example, this is a great, these are citations. The map pack is incredibly valuable. So if you're in the map pack or in organic, which is basically the top three right here, you are going to get the lion's share of people coming in looking for HVAC in your location. If you are not on the first page of Google, you don't exist. No one's going over here to find you. So you need to be in here or in here, somewhere in here to get, to actually get people to click on your company and to get traffic in from online. Another way you can do it is by Google Ads. So that's a very efficient way actually to get people to call you, but more on that later. Basically, an approach that I think what we like to do is we like to find a competitor of yours, find exactly how many citations they have, then go out and get more than them. Get the exact same ones they have, but add on 50 more. If you look at these companies, so Yelp, Angie's List, Home Advisors, all those things, those are examples of citations. They're basically directories. The Better Business Bureau, all of them, they get all of the people that are coming in looking for that, and they probably sell them to people like you, or they sell them to competitors. So what we're trying to do here with you is eliminate the fact to even use people like Angie's List, Yelp, you getting all that traffic instead. So I'd like to show you some of your competition. It just helps to see what your competition is doing. I'm sure you've heard of Randazzo. They're a massive company. I think they're in multiple states actually, but they're really big into the Detroit area. They've got a really powerful website. They've got a good looking website. They service a ton of areas. But I like to show you what's going on in their back, like behind the scenes. This is a tool called HRFs. So this is we can see what's going on in the backside of their website. They're bringing in 5,000 traffic a month. 5,000 people are coming onto their website a month. They have backlinks. We talked about that earlier. They have 2.7 thousand backlinks, which is really why they're doing so well. this is a bunch of the information there. I want to show you another competitor. This is Krager Plumbing and Heating. They are as well a pretty big company in your area. Depending on what part of Detroit you look in, they'll be ranked in other areas. They're not as high in your area, but they're pretty high in the general vicinity of Detroit. And this is what's going on in the back of their website. So they're bringing in 734 leads a month. And that, by the way, the organic traffic, it could be up to 10 times that amount. But we like to stick with this 734. They have 822 backlinks, 162 referring domains, and then we come to you. So this is your website. By the way, I think your websites could be. I mean, it's definitely not far off the mark. It's not a bad website, but look what it's doing for you behind the scenes. This is the important thing. You're bringing in 0 people from your website. So there's, this more than anyone. There's so many competitors in the Detroit area that are doing HVAC, and you're basically only getting business through word of mouth, or you're paying for leads. You're not getting anything from Google at all. So what we like to do is, if you look at certain words, I don't know what your specific niche would be in HVAC. Maybe you love doing, installs, or maybe like doing repairs or whatever it might be. But you can look online. If you look at Randazzo, for example, and see what keywords they're going for, you can find that there's a ton of volume for, let's just go with furnace maintenance. I'm not saying you're interested in that, but that brings 1,700 people in a month. Their name is huge. Heating and Cooling Detroit, that brings 450 searches a month. There's a lot of traffic out there that you could easily be getting to travel to your website. And there's a lot that you're missing out on, because your website's like a book in a library, and no one knows the name of your book. So in order for that to happen, you need to basically get more backlinks, citations, content, maybe even Google Ads, things like that. There's plenty of opportunity for you. But what I'd recommend doing is taking these tips and tricks, and you can either use it yourself and try to do it yourself, or if you want some help, I'd be more than happy to help you out with that. So if this is interesting to you, feel free to respond to this video, and I'd be more than happy to help you take a look at it. Thanks so much.